Hi, everyone. We survived week 1 of remote learning. It's very exciting. We just want to say thank you all so much for your questions and for your feedback and for your participation with all of this week. It's definitely been a learning curve for Miss Pevian and I. And we really just want to say thank you for sticking with us and staying strong. We know it's really quite a challenge. And to all those that have been submitting work, thank you so much. We know how much of a struggle it is sometimes with our time and being pulled in so many directions with working at home, all of this. We understand. And we've learned a lot this week about Schoology, especially, and we're making this video to kind of help everybody get on the same page of how to access the activities and how to understand what we're asking you to do. So I just want to make this quick video to show you accessing Schoology. And some of you probably already know this, but I just want to clarify everybody what we're looking for. So when you go to Schoology, some of you are accessing it through an app that you've downloaded, or you might be accessing Schoology in a different way. But one way to do it, you go to brandywineschools.org, which I'm already at here. You click on Students. You click on Online Learning Resources over here on the left. And here's a link to Schoology. In Schoology, you'll see that for my account, it's first, last name. You're logging into your child's account. You're not logging into the parent account. It's better to access it all through your child's account. Jason's mom let me use Jason's login info. So we're going to sign in as Jason so that you guys can see it as a student. Our teacher accounts look a little bit different, but we're going to log in as Jason and see what we've got here. Okay, so when you first get in, you'll see that this is Jason's account up here. There's 2 tabs that you're looking at here. There's recent activity and the course dashboard. The course dashboard is where we want you to be accessing the courses that your child is in. So you can access it from here, or actually if you click courses here as well, you'll have all of them listed there. Okay, but if you click Brandywine School District, it takes you back to the course dashboard. So either way you want to access it is fine. On this dashboard, you see the courses listed here. All of the courses are these different boxes here. You'll also see this upcoming section with the calendar. This lists some of the assignments, but not all. So some people have mentioned that they've just been clicking here to access the activities, like the videos that I've made. That's one way to do it, but the problem is that you're missing other things in the folder. So if you're just accessing things from here, you're not seeing a lot of the other assignments because not all of the assignments will appear on this. So it's best to go through the actual course folder so you don't miss anything. So you'll see folders here for art, and this one, kindergarten Pevian. If you're in the green class, it'll say kindergarten phobes. Those, we're not using these right now, or this writing course. The folders that you are going to be using are Blue Class Reading and Writing. This folder is a requirement. This folder is Miss Pevian's class materials. We're not using this because Miss Pevian combined everything into one place instead of separating it into 2. Same with library, that's not being used right now either, or music. Those folders are not in use. The folder that is in use is the specials folder where everything is together, all the specials. And of course, the blue class, math and Spanish. Again, if you're in the green class, these will be green and they'll say green class, but it's identical. Again, here are folders for science and social studies. At this time and for this coming week, these folders are still optional. Science resources are optional and social studies resources are optional. We've put some cool things in there for you to use, so feel free to check them out if you have time. But for now, the math and Spanish folder is required. The specials folder is required, and the blue class and the reading and writing folder is required. I'm going to show you the specials folder. In the specials folder, it's broken down by subject: art, music, gym, and library. We don't have students in band. When you go to the folder, that particular teacher has outlined their expectations, and obviously we're just going to be using the resources in kindergarten. Each of these courses has something called an assurance. The assurance is something that you'll just click, and it says that it's a test or quiz. It's not actually a test or quiz. It's just something to show that you have, in good faith, completed the activities. So start a new attempt. It's not a test. It's just, did you do these activities? Yes or no. And then you submit that, and then the art teacher would be able to see. It's going to be the same or similar for the other specials. So don't be afraid about the fact that it says test or quiz. It's not actually a test or quiz. It's just assuring the teacher that you completed those activities. So Miss Pebian is working on a video for you for showing you how to navigate the reading and writing folder. There are changes in this upcoming week, week 2, to how these assignments are going to be laid out. So please, please, please check out that video. I will be making an updated video about math and Spanish and what you need to do in this folder. Huge shout out to everybody sending me videos. I love seeing your kids speaking Spanish. It's been so exciting. But please check out the updated video as well so that we can all just be on the same page going into week 2. Thanks again. I hope this was helpful for navigating Schoology. Oh, one more thing before I go. Important, up here in the messaging center, if you click on that, you can send us messages through that if you want. Feel free to still use Class Dojo, but this is another way to do that. Through this messaging section, you can upload files, pictures, links to something, and this includes video files. So here are some videos of Mason. You can attach whatever videos through that too. So if that's easier than using email, that's also great. And here are the notifications that you have. So you'll see when things are happening in those courses that your child's a part of. Okay, anyway, hope this was helpful. Thanks again, and have a great weekend.